I am back to headphones for reasons. Mostly because I moved my mic for better mic quality, which is out of the frame now, which makes me sad because it's such a pretty microphone. But I would rather have better mic quality than a pretty microphone on the camera because now I just sound a little better. Or maybe I don't know. I'm listening to myself now though, so I should be able to balance a little bit better than before. Don't forget Twitch, thank you. Yeah, I was just about to click the Twitch button, and then I got distracted talking about my new microphone setup because I'm back on headphones. Also, my battery's dying. My headphones battery is dying. 1 second, let me swap this out. It'll be fine. It's all good. It's all good. Now you can't see my big old ears now. We'll just hot swap this guy. I really like wireless headphones. So long as two things are present. I rely on these two features. One, I forgot to turn them on. That is one of the features that I rely on. Yes, absolutely. Okay, that's better. One is battery life. Either it needs to last a long time, or it needs to charge super fast, or in this case, have a hot swappable battery. Two, it needs to be like instant. There can be no delay. I mean, like 15 milliseconds or less delay. You know what I mean? So you jump scare. It's War. What's up, War? What's up, Bell? Brew of the day? Not really. I brewed some coffee that I got from Trader Joe's earlier today, and then I already drank it. So I am not drinking coffee. This is just plain old water. Reminder to all the gamers out there watching this, if you haven't drank enough water today, which is all of you, I know because I'm a gamer, go drink some water. I'll wait. Seriously, go drink some water. It'll be fine. Water of the day, filtered by a Samsung fridge. Yum. Oh, all right. So I moved my mic back, which I think is better because this mic, I think, will pick up my voice better from further away. It's designed for that. It's not really a proximity mic. I have a separate proximity mic, but it's not as pretty. So I'm using the pretty one further away, so it's not on the screen anymore. Also, you might hear some reverb off of the back of my monitor, which is not ideal, but maybe I can tilt my monitor a little bit so there's less reverb. Actually, that helped a lot. Crazy how that works. All right, let's jump into this. Now, I forgot where we were, to be honest. I think, did we finish sunset maps? We've done the original 3 were Overgrown, Rain, and Art Therapy. We played Clean and Decay, and I believe we finished Sunset, which means we have Revolution and Reconstruction to go. So I'm quite excited to see what Revolution has for us. Let's jump into this. As a reminder, I know what I'm doing. There you go. I've reminded you now. As a reminder, what I already forgot. I was gonna remind you. Oh yes, this is Minecraft. This is Minecraft. We have menu music now. So yeah, somebody, a team, the Portal Mapping and Modding community, has come together and has put together a pack of data plugins, not mods. This is plugins and textures. So all of this is done in hello. That was weird. Okay. My mic cut out. What's the deal with that? Is it connected? I have a feeling it's the USB thing that I've had issues with the beacon USB connections before, and if that keeps happening, I'll figure it out off screen. But yeah, all of this is happening in Minecraft. There are no mods other than performance mods because it's a slideshow. I have a 3080, which I know is a bit old now, and I usually get between 30 and 60 FPS in this mod. So there you go. Okay. Maybe it was just on my end. I don't think they rebuilt the Revolution mod, but I didn't check to see which maps are a part of this, so maybe. Could be. Next Monday's the start of your 2-year graduation journey. You're starting with Abitur, a German high school graduation thing. Oh, well, congratulations. That's exciting. They asked for permission to use your maps in this Minecraft project, but you haven't actually seen any of your maps in it. Maybe it's for a future update. Yeah. I mean, I would have imagined yours would make it into Overgrown, but we played Overgrown twice. Also, I don't press E. I forgot it is F to interact. Do not press E. If you press E, you're in for this time. This is the time that you're in for. As you can tell, this is actually the creative inventory screen. And don't press E. Press F to interact. It just amazes me every time I'm in this mod. Not a mod. Every time I'm in this map pack, it absolutely amazes me that this is done in mostly vanilla. I think I need to do... I was wondering why this tiny panel was up like this, and I think... Can I not... Does it not interact? I thought for sure I would have needed to use this to like stand on, but apparently not. Okay, that's a bit confusing. It's the Revolution maps. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we go through here. Then we come out here. Oh, you could press it through glass. I feel like that's a bug. Then, I feel like we need to be able to get this back up. Although, we can't really jump up there. Can we jump up there off of the cube? I don't think it's tall enough for us to jump up there. You know, I don't think you're supposed to be able to push buttons through glass. I have a feeling that's a bug too, but whatever. It's all good. Maybe we need to put this up here. Then what do? We can't even, we have no portal device. Unless there was a portal device in here somewhere. No. So then, what do? I feel like we're supposed to put the cube on here. Then jump up. Maybe we have to throw it onto there. Cubes are a little bit weird. Okay, it's fine. We got it on there. It was supposed to be like this. So our original solution was the right solution. Let it be known, ASDF figured it out the first time, and then the mechanics were a bit wonky. And that was the entire test. Yeah, Divinity Chapter 2 honestly is kind of worrying me now. I'm worried. I don't think you're supposed to... Oh, I already read that. My bad. I'm so out of it, man. I feel like I fought off some kind of cold or something. I was dazed for days. Divinity Chapter 2 playtesting has been going very well so far, though it's been slow because the puzzles are tough and it takes the playtesters a bit to solve. That's cool. That is very cool. Is there an Easter egg up there? Oh, I forgot to check for Easter eggs. It's like F3. Oh, that's not it. How do you crouch? How do you crouch? Shift. I feel like I gotta go up there. Am I gonna get a portal device? I sure am. Oh, yeah, it still hurts. All right. All right. I see you. Let's go up here. I was like, what is happening over there? Ow. I want to get up there. How do I get up there? Is it a momentum thing? I have a feeling it's going to be a momentum thing. Which is unfortunate. You know, I am not a big fan of momentum. I think I can get a cube. Is there anywhere to portal into there? Or do I have to get another cube to stand on to grab that? Yeah, that's too far away. Alright, let's try to do this momentum game. Let's... Okay, right? Right, okay. Ow. Maybe I jump? No? Let's go back up here. Then maybe I jump from here. No? Alright, that's not it. it's taken playtesters an average of 4 to 6 hours to complete chapter 2. Although I've been getting good at solving, so it might take you less. Yeah, I'm still stuck on Masalt's chapter 4 test. I have not gotten back to it because I've been playing, well, I've been playing this, which has been excellent. All right, let's try something different then. Let's do this. Let's see, I missed. See what that does. That opens up a light bridge. So let me get back up here for a sec. Okay, we can do this from here, I believe. Can I? Maybe I can't. I thought I would be able to do that. Maybe what I can do is do this. Okay, now we put blue here, but we jump into it, right? I missed. Alright, placing portals is a bit tricky. It's fine though. Okay, now I'm up here. What does this do? This opens one section of the door. So I'm gonna need a cube for that. Also, if the laser has to be pointed into there, I'm gonna need the laser cube. I feel like I'm gonna need to like jump up there with momentum, but momentum is really hard here. Like I really don't know how I'm supposed to do, ouch. How am I supposed to get up there? Right? It's not just me, right? This is hard. Maybe it has to be like up here? It doesn't feel right. Or rather, it feels, momentum seems a bit janky. Yeah, I think this is the answer. And I'm supposed to be able to use momentum to get up there. So maybe I just like pretend that I have done the momentum puzzle and flown up to here. Because there was another test that used momentum and it was so hard. What does this do? That opens up something up there? What's up there? There's a panel. That opens up a panel up top. Okay. I think what I need to do though is move this guy down. No, I didn't mean to push the button. It didn't actually push the button. Okay, we get this going to here, so that gives me a light bridge. Then, ow, what is happening? Okay, then we can grab the light bridge and go up, well, anywhere, I guess. Not like that. Okay. Then we need it up here so we can get the second cube. Which I think we need for the exit. Although, let's see, if this is on the exit button, this is the laser that I need to put in the X? Is that there? Okay. So then I would need to... How did I get up here before? How do I get a laser going over there? I think I need to have a portal here. And then put a portal somewhere else. I think I can do it. I think I need this cube up there. So let's do that. I may be solving this all wrong, honestly. I feel like we're supposed to put that cube that's by the exit now on that button so that we can put a portal up there and find something, but I don't know. I'm gonna do this and point this like here. That should be fine. I mean, if that's not pointed in the right direction from here, I don't know what would be. Then we put blue there. We put orange here. We jump out. Okay, we jump out better than that. Then we can complete this one. Wrong portal. Of course it's the wrong portal. Why would ASDF fire the right portal? He's not good at portals. Getting better though. Getting stuck on chapter 4 is reasonable. It's supposed to be built up to with a difficulty curve and levels that teach new ideas and mechanics. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, then we stand here and put orange. What kind of glitchy nonsense is this? If your head's stuck in the thing, you're supposed to get your head stuck in the thing. Okay, now we go up here, then we put it here, and it opens the door to get out. Now, before we go through there was an option to put a portal up here, but I just don't know what that would have done to help, because we can't do that until we for sure have a cube there. So it wouldn't have helped us get the first cube. And we kind of figured out how to get up here without using this mechanic at all. Oh, did we just... What just happened? How did I... You could put a portal there to null your portal out? That's weird. Alright. I'm not messing with that. This is where it was, and this is where I was. So I'm gonna look for some Easter eggs, because they like to put Easter eggs outside of the map parameters. And I was told to look for them. And I think I completely forgot last stream. There's a lot of stuff going on here that just like wouldn't even be seen from anywhere. I'm not seeing any Easter eggs on this map. This is the exit, I believe, or the entrance. So, yeah. All right. Good stuff. Nope, nope. Okay, let's do that. Adventure mode. Boom. We're back in it. Yeah, I got burned by the cube when I jumped on it. That was crazy. Cubes aren't supposed to burn you when you jump on them. Although, honestly, lasers are pretty buggy in the base game anyways, so... Maybe lasers in games are just buggy. Like, they're not designed to be able to handle the physics of a laser. Okay, this is how we get a cube. Out here. Let's do that. I don't know what that did. Oh. Is not how we get a cube out here. It's how we get orange gel. Now this is speed gel. I feel like it should have covered the whole thing. But we did as much as we can. What does this do? Oh, it does something up there? Oh, I see. It allows us to get out here. Oh, I see what we need to do. Okay. We need to do this a bunch. This is how we coat the whole thing. That's how they get around the weird physics. Let's do one more. Coat the whole thing. Come on. Come on. Is that the whole thing covered? I mean, we could do the other side too. Now, my brain says coat as much stuff in the orange gel as humanly possible. If we do this and then stand on this, that'll coat like everything, right? Why did it hit that and fall downwards? That's interesting to say the least. Okay, now we can fly out here. Let's actually enter into blue. Fly out of orange. I have to be really careful here. I'm gonna hold shift so I can't accidentally fall off the edge. Now this gets us a cube or something? This respawns that cube maybe? I think we just need it like this. Interesting. Put the cube on the button. Now we can just jump out here. Oops. Here. Hold shift. Oh, I need the cube with me now. So I need to stand there. I think we need to fling the cube out of there, which means we need to be up there. Almost lost it all. Okay, is this on a timer? We put blue here. We put orange here. We push this and then we run. That didn't work at all. Okay, what am I missing here? How do we do that faster? I think I don't need to go all the way to the end. I think this is fine. Oh, I do. Apparently need to go all the way to the end. I think the cube is not there, but the button is pressed. I pushed the button and it fell through there, hit this platform, and then landed there. So where's the orange indicator? Orange is, well, orange was up there. This indicator, oh. Yeah, actually, what is this supposed to do? You're right. That is weird. I don't know what this is connected to. I think this is to raise the stairs right here. And that... I don't know. It's a NOT gate and the cube button closes the door. Yeah, I think this one's on until you put one there and this one's off. So I think this will raise a platform. So once the cube is there, so I have to get the cube over there. Maybe it's a ghost cube thing. Maybe I put the cube here and then I go back up here. Because I need to be up there when the cube lands on the thing. I think what I need to do then is this and this. We push the button and stand here, maybe? That's not it. Ghost cubes do work in this. But the problem is that once this cube spawns, this cube is done being a ghost. So it closes the flap again. I'm not entirely sure what to do here other than let me save real quick because this seems like a good enough place to save. How do I oh no. It won't let me save. Oh, right click? You can hear me punching. I'm stuck in the menu. It won't let me select. I'm hoping. Well, if we quit to the menu though. What? How did it break in the menu? The one time the devs aren't in the stream, honestly, it breaks. Well, it has broken every time, but it's the one time the devs aren't here, it also breaks, I suppose, would be the way to say that. This is interesting. Let me save and quit. Let me go back into the world and let me see. It says it's saved, so hopefully it'll reset whatever weird menu configuration is happening. If I load, no, it's all kinds of messed up. All right, hang on a sec. Let me do this. And then let me get into the world folder, and I will get into Minecraft. Here, have some music. Saves. This is fine. Videos. Portal Java Edition. Early release. So let me copy this into here. I love having a fast intranet. It is wonderful. Then I need to delete Revolution. And then I need to add Revolution back into saves. And it should extract. My poor CPU. Okay. That's fine. Now Revolution should be back. This should be a brand new, fresh copy of Revolution. Yes. Okay, so we do... I don't think load is going to get me where I want to go, because this is a new thing. I don't think they interplay between the maps, so I don't know what loading a new map pack would do. I'll just adventure mode fly to the elevators until we get back to the puzzle that we were at. Oh, it feels laggy and buggy. So we do need to pick up... We need to pick up the portal device, but that's map 2, I believe. Nice to know the triggers still work. Like, you can creative mode your way through. It's effectively no clip. They gave us no clip. Okay, this elevator was a little better. I think I need to get this device. Great. Now we'll fly to the elevator here. Okay. I don't remember this map in Revolution. I was just looking back through some of the maps that we've played, and honestly, I would love to do Revelation. I would love to do Revolution again, because it's been a while. I was pretty hyped about it. Yeah, okay, so in a fresh chamber, that works. Okay, that's good. So maybe what I'll do, let me put blue up here so that this is coming in the bottom of it, and then I'll put orange only on this one so there's only a stripe in the middle. Oh, wrong side? Okay, that's fine. There's gonna be a stripe in the middle plus one little doot on the end. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we just need to get out there now. So this should be fine. Oh, it's still hexagons? Thank you. All right, well, this is precisely where we were before. Also, I think it's gonna put stairs up that way, so I don't have to worry about it. All right, let me save here. Good. Let me load to make sure it worked. Yeah, biting your fingernails. I feel that. Okay, so this now, I don't know that it helps us to have it here. We could activate things through glass, so hear me out. This should fly all the way up, right? What if I just drop this like down, over, and then around? No, that's not going to be an option. Tastes like cheese. Now listen. It was pretty cheesy, but hear me out. It worked. No, I didn't like that solution. I think it's probably a ghost cube thing. I'm pretty sure it's a ghost cube thing. Maybe it just didn't work before. I think we need to get back up here now. Ooh, that was tricky. Push this. Oh, put blue, put orange. Well, it wasn't the ideal situation. Let's try that again. Let's reset it first. Okay, let's try this and this. Okay, we're here now. Orange goes there and blue goes there. What's the timing on new cube? So ghost cube, new cube gets blocked. What else are we supposed to do? We can't throw it. We would have to push the button and then go stand on it. But that's not fast enough. So maybe we have to do ghost cube and we stand on it so that the thing doesn't have time to like recollapse or something on itself. That's probably the solution. I am not a man to bet money, but I would bet money that's the solution. And I would probably be wrong and owe you money. All right, let me save here. Oh, it's bugged again. There's something about this map. Well, all right. Maybe I'll skip that map. Let me go back to my Minecraft saves. That's unfortunate. Here, have some music. Okay, here we go. Back to Revolution. I know what I'm doing. I have my own backup and load. Okay. Let me just load game and see what happens. Oh, dude, we're in the void somewhere. What even is this? We're just in a box where there's all these, like, tiny little things. The pause menu doesn't even work. Oh, man. All right. Let's try it again. We have some music. I should really fade this in and out, but I had issues with fade in and out. I'm gonna have so many copies of this Revolution map pack folder in my recycle bin. It's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, single player, Revolution map. I know what I'm doing. Oh, how smooth was that fade out, huh? Huh? Okay. I'm not even gonna open the menu. I'm not gonna quick save. I'm not gonna quick load. I'll just like have to reset the test manually if I need to, because I don't want to have to restart this whole thing and fly through it again. Wow, my mic gain. I had to boost it by 10 decibels to get it to be this much further away from my face. Which is fine. It's all good. Let's pick up the portal device. Then the exit should be right here. Smooth. One day we'll make the Divinity streamer content release and provide some even more buggy gameplay than this. I don't know, man. I mean, this gameplay is buggy with like the cube glitching through, but also you would have to try pretty hard to break the pause menu. You would have to try pretty hard in regular Portal to completely break the pause menu. So I'm not saying it's impossible. You guys can do whatever you want to do. What did I do before? It was like the far, we put it far and then close. Yeah. It's gonna be so clean this time. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna wait for that to stop before I set this up. We need to go up here. Okay, that's good. Let's get this going. Get the cube up here. Then we need to go back up here. Worst thing in Divinity has been the portal gun vanishing and giving the player immortality somehow. The portal device just becomes one with the player and is like, you're a machine now. You're immortal. Although in Portal 2, I guess you would be Peabody or Atlas, potentially, and be immortal. So that could be it. Okay, what was I going to try? I was going to try this, and I was going to use the ghost cube to, like... It's still not enough. It's almost like we have to put orange gel right here, which maybe we can do. That puts it up top. How do we get orange gel to fall right here? Man, I don't even know. I don't know how to solve this one. It just feels like the intended solution is not possible, because we can't activate this and run there any faster, right? Unless maybe like this gives us a boost and we have to use that boost to get there. No, that was my bad. I crouched. I didn't even have this set up right. Let's try it again with me setting it up properly. Let's do this. No, it still hits it. So there's no way. What if intended is killing the cube with goo? I don't think you can kill a cube with goo. You mean like sliding it off an edge? Let me see if we even can do that, because I don't know if it'll slide. Yeah, it just stays put. So I think this is just a test that doesn't translate very well into Minecraft, and we're just gonna have to bug the cube through the thing, and that'll be okay. Dropping it in the goo pit. Oh yeah, but it's not a... Oh, maybe it is a respawnable thing. Let me see. Because you could be right. If dropping it in there respawns it. Okay, let's get this going. Actually, if I'm just respawning it, then I would need to do this and that. Oh, it does respawn. Okay, you were right. Well, alright. It's a bit unsatisfying. There's no respawn symbol. Wait. No, that's a bad bolt. That's not a respawn symbol. Alright. Well, user error. That's my bad. I did not realize that was a respawnable cube, so we just have to do this now. Okay, how about actually push the button? Shell. Alright, there you go. If you're solving that one, well, spoiler alert, you just watched the solution. They call you the backseat gamer. If you're solving that one, just know that one respawns if the cube dies. What is that orange streak over there? Did you guys see that? Are you watching in 1440? If you're not, you might not have seen the orange streak. Call me crazy. Oh. Goody goody. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Then we've got this. I missed. Of course I missed. Where even is it? It's gonna go like... I need it to be like right there. Right now. Boom. Okay. Tricky. But, you know, doable. It's fine. Put this there. That turns it to a push. Then we go across. We go across, right? Do we want to get over to there? No, because we would die. Just go across. Oh, I didn't look for Easter eggs in the last test chamber. Okay, this gets us a light bridge. I think maybe... Let me fizzle. What does this do for us? Oh. So we need that to get the cube, but we would need the cube over here already for that. We would need to get the cube over here. How would we do that? Because that keeps it at a push. We could do this. And then we could do like this. That allows us to get the cube in there if we could respawn it. But that doesn't help us get back. Interesting. How do we get this cube to here? Don't feel like actually playing this mod myself. Got a backseat a streamer instead. Honestly, sometimes that's better. Like in this case, it's kind of buggy playing, you know? Like you can't use E, you have to use F. There's a bunch of things that feel really odd about playing Portal in Minecraft. It looks gorgeous, and I'm amazed that it plays as well as it does. But like, if you like playing Portal and you don't like playing Minecraft, then don't play this. If you like playing Portal and you like playing Minecraft, then you'll have a good time. Alright, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Let me fizzle again, so we're back to square one, so to speak. Could do this and this. Oh, they won't let me go through. Also, this is like... That's a weird texture. It's like a double grate. Interesting. That's not it. If we put it there... I feel like we need this to be orange. But we can't even go back and respawn the cube now. Like, we can't get back over there. We could do this. And this. Like, I feel like... Am I soft locked here? Other than, you know, die to respawn. Because I can't put a portal over there and walk through it, and that cube is permanently there. Like, I can't push that button anymore. I could get to there. Let me see if that does anything for me. I think that would be an actual, like, soft lock. We'll see. It still doesn't help me respawn anything, though. This isn't gonna help. That gets me stuck. I think now I'm locked. Alright. You like playing Minecraft, but the mod's so insanely buggy, I'd just rather not deal with it. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I do feel you. Okay. Let's think about this again now that we know what everything does. We need to get a cube onto there. We can pull the cube back all the way up into this. We could stand on it, push it back through there, and then push it across. And then move the portal so that, like, we could manipulate the cube. Let me just show you. I think it's going to be easier to try to show you than to try to explain. If we do this, then turn it to a push and do, well, and do that, we can get it over there. And then just before it ends up in the fizzle field, we need to pull... Oh. We need to catch it in the air. I suppose, I mean, we could do this, right? And then we could catch it here. Okay. Okay. Great. Good. Good. Portals aren't working. Frustrating. Oh, please, come on. It's... Oh. 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 What's up, Dumbo TV? How you doing? Still playing the Minecraft mod? How many chambers does the game have? It's probably got a good, like, 30 chambers. And more on the way, I feel like. Alright, we just have to catch it, right? So let's catch it in here. Then we send it. Then we need to drop it off on that button. Okay, it's on the button. So now, I think we can go under this. I hope we can go under this. Of course not. Of course you can't go under it. Of course it would pull you into the goo and kill you. I know this game has a quick save, quick load. Dumbo, you just came in. This map has had issues with the quick save, quick load. So, honestly, I'm very tempted to say we figured this one out and just skip it and move on now because, I'm not feeling the bugs today. Go just past it, come back, boom. Nope. Okay, right? Of course, why would that work? Go just past it, boom. Now, I'm gonna go as close to this side as possible. Maybe I won't get sucked up if I'm crouched. I still do get sucked up if I'm crouched, okay? Then I think we just do this and then go grab it. That doesn't feel like the right solution. Especially, I'm not a big fan of a chamber where you can't reset. Like that was a chamber that once you crossed without the cube, if it was on that first button, you're hosed. You have to restart the map, and there's no way for you to reset to restart the map. I hope that's not the last one. Give me one more. Okay, that's good. I think it would have felt kind of bad. It would have felt kind of bad to me to end it on that one, because it just didn't feel right. This one looks like a good one. This drops the fizzle field. This puts up a thing. So let's see what the whole test chamber has for us. Okay, good. A momentum puzzle. It's exactly what I want. Let's see what's up here. Was that the exit? Hold on. Okay, it is the exit, but we need a cube up here with us. Is there a way to lower this fizzle field? Or do we have to, like, narrowly slap a cube through here? I don't know. Feels bad. Let's just go. Okay, we need the push beam to go in there. And that doesn't really help. I think we can just cross over to there. What does this do? This gets us a cube. How do we get that cube? Oh, okay, perfect. It's respawning forever now. I think. I've never really seen a button that stays pressed before. So if we go back now. Okay, that wasn't it. Let's try this. Let's go back. Let's fizzle. Let's stand on this. Put one that actually I could do this from out here. Oh no, I can't. I do need to do it from right here. Okay, blue worked, and then I'm thinking orange goes there, right? Surely that must be it. That gets us the cube on this side, which means effectively we have a cube for all over there. There's no buttons over there, though. The only button is this exit. Is there a way to turn off this fizzle field up here? Oh, this one turns off that fizzle field. So I need to send that one up to there, which would be... Does this work through the wall? No. Oh, but if I do it like this, that would send it up. I don't know if it'll actually send it up enough. I suppose what I could do is have it up here. Did I do the wrong one? If I send it up over there, then put one there, it'll fling up to there, which means I just need it on this side of this fizzle field. So let's grab it. Almost threw me off the edge because thanks, Minecraft momentum. Good, good, good. Okay, we have the cube. I think I just need to put it like right next to this. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll come back and do it again later. Now I need to do this so that I can get this guy going. Boom. Now I believe it should pick this cube up. Maybe I can just put it on the actual grill here and it'll pick it up into the thing. I need it right on the edge. Perfect. Okay, now what's down there? I need to put blue here. Is that close enough in, you think? I hope so. It's fine. I'm gonna hit it. Alright, now this... I need to grab it at the very far end of my range. Alternatively, Oh... It's hard to grab, and typically when you grab it in this mod, it like shoots it way far away from you, so grabbing a cube next to a fizzler is pretty nerve-wracking. I like that test a lot, actually. That was a solid test, and I quite enjoyed it. Maybe there is another one. That felt like it would have been a good finale to this, but... Oh, this feels like going in the exit. Because we're walking upstairs. Can we exit here? Nope. Chell is 900 pounds. Were you guys around when I got that massive, like, 3-paragraph YouTube comment about how I shouldn't make fat jokes about Chell because it's, like, fat phobic and fat shaming and, like... It was the time. And I just, like, I remember not knowing what to do because I don't get a lot of, like, hate comments or, like... It wasn't a hate comment. But it was like, hey, you need to not say this because it's offensive. And I don't get a lot of that because Chell being fat is canon. Like, as a fat guy, I make fat jokes. Yeah, you know, like, you know, Chell being 900 pounds is a fine joke to make because Chell gets around just fine. And GLaDOS made the joke in the game that Chell's fat, which is why I make the joke, because if you play Portal, you expect fat jokes at Chell's expense. It's built in. Anyways, this guy was really upset that I made fat jokes. And he's like, kind of like, how dare you? Came in pretty hot. So I just hearted the message. And then other people in the community kind of tore into that guy. They were like, hey, you gotta chill. It's like, oh, I didn't even have to say it. Someone else said it. Okay, so I think what I need to do is get a laser through there. I don't know if there's a way to drop these fizzle fields. I imagine there has to be some way to do it. I don't know what this does. Probably drops the fizzle field. Sure does. Can I... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I need this. I need blue to go up here. Not actually up there. I need it to go... Perfect. Because I can re-fire blue to here. That drops the field. It's going in through blue. I have a feeling... How do I drop this fizzle field? I'm not sure. If I just point this laser, I mean, we haven't done much. If I just point it through there, what's it going into? It's going into blue. That opens the door, but I need to be on this side of the fizzle field. Is there any way to drop this one? I'm not sure. Okay, let's try this again. I don't think it dropped both of them. I think it only dropped one. Oh, this guy probably does the second fizzle field. So let's get the laser. Oh, it's already sitting right there in front of me. Solid. Okay, good, good, good. Can I do anything from in here? I mean, like, I could go like this, right? Point it there. Then put a portal up there, but that doesn't help. Because that'll drop, I imagine that'll drop this second one, but let me see. Is the second one down now? Second one's down now. But how do I get it from there? From up there? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's annoying that this doesn't work. Oh, it did. Wait, why did it knock me off? I was crouched. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, so if I do something like this. Just thinking out loud here. Okay, that didn't really help. Maybe I have to bring the cube down. Let me think what happens if I bring the cube down. Because I can bring the cube out. Oops, let me do blue. Can I do a full hop if I do that? No, I can't. I could do like 3/4 of a hop. Okay, orange, blue, blue. I don't know how I could be offended by it when it's literally my own fault that I'm fat. I could easily work out and go on a diet, but I personally just don't care enough. LOL. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one, you know? Okay, if we put this down here, then we could activate this laser with this cube and have both of these portals set up. So let's do that. That's fine. Now we need me to go up here to stand up here. Then I need to put blue and orange. That frustrates me. I am not pleased. Okay. Blue, orange goes up here. Just anywhere, I think. Anywhere is fine. Then we can respawn this cube. Almost burned my feet. Then we just need to move orange here. And we're done. That was a good test. I like that one. Yeah, going back to the like offense jokes, you know, I understand some people have trouble losing weight. I understand. Oh, we're through with the map. That's nice. We've only been streaming for an hour, so let's jump into the Oops, wrong one. It was the wrong button. I should have quit the in-game menu. That's fine. I understand some people have vices that are harder to avoid than others. For some people, it's eating. For some people, it's drinking. For some people, it's smoking. For some people, it's other things. Insert vice here, right? And I think that, like, if you smoke, you can smell it on you. So everyone knows. And everyone at this point knows smoking is not the best for your health, right? If you are very, very large, everyone knows you eat more calories than you're burning. they can see it. So if you drink, not everyone knows. I mean, maybe you smell like alcohol, but it's a little harder to see. If you know, there's a lot of vices that don't really show up as much. And so anyways, all I'm trying to say is, like, if you choose to do something, right? Let's go to Reconstruction. If you choose to eat more calories than you burn on a regular basis to the point where you look a certain way and you don't like it, you've chosen it. So if I make a joke about something you chose to do, it's very different than making a joke about, like, cancer. People don't choose to get cancer. With the exception of, like, if you're a heavy smoker and you get lung cancer. But even then, like, I'm not going to tell you, you know, I'm not going to say that cancer was 100% your fault, because some people just get it. And it's extremely unfortunate. So no amount of healthy living can make you avoid getting sick in a way that you were going to get sick anyways. And so making jokes at the expense of something that is not a choice, I think, is a different class of joke than making a joke at something that you chose to do. And that's typically where my humor sits. Oh, that's convenient. I like that. Hey, you, get off of the wall. Yeah, fat jokes and cancer jokes are different. Exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, I can't pick up that camera. That's fine. We do this to here, maybe? Where do we need it to go? Ultimately we need the cube in here. I think this receptor, is this an angled laser challenge? Is that what we're doing here? That kind of stinks. Which angle do we need it to come out? More of an angle. Maybe blue there. Less of an angle. A little bit more. A little bit less. A little bit less. A little bit less. This is exciting gameplay, isn't it? Oh, come on now. Dude, it's right on there. Give me something. Give me that. Come on. Really? I don't even think this is... I feel like I need to do this from through that glass, but I want to get it set up first. This is why lasers should never go at angles through portals. You get weird stuff. Dude, it's in the thing. Okay, maybe the orange one needs to be over here. And blue needs to be here. Can I see it now? Okay, it did the thing. Now I think we can do it like this. Ow, my feet. Then we have blue on the bottom, right? So we need orange up here. I think we need to do this, then this. Yeah, there we go. If I drop down there, do I get locked? No, I'm standing on an invisible platform. You know how I feel about invisible platforms. Ooh. Okay, this is not the standard elevator exit. This is nice. Oh, what's up, Elytron? Welcome in. How's life? Life is good, man. I'm chilling. I got to have, our church did a men's breakfast this morning that was just super encouraging. We just have breakfast and talk about life, and it's great. So that was great. I didn't get to go climbing because of that, but honestly, that's all right. So that was a good time. Okay, there's one side. Where's the other side? Down there? Breakfast and encouragement sounds lovely. Yeah, absolutely. I don't remember this map being about angled lasers. Original map is by Jets, and they're better than that. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, well this map doesn't even have an exit. So, you know, there's that. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what? What? They put barrier blocks in front of my face up there? Why are there... What? Okay. That was weird. It's fine. Don't complain. Life's good. Let's get the laser cube out. Where do we need to go? That's the exit. There's a button thing up there. This guy's having a party up there. Not the right music to be having a party, but whatever. Why is there a respawn thing there? That respawns the cube. You think it's an auto respawning cube? It is. Which means... Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I feel like this is not... Yeah, I need to be on that already. Also, it doesn't even get me high enough to get up there. Okay, so... Hear me out. We do... These angled laser things, man. Not a fan. But we do something like this and this, and then we go over to here like this. Other way. So blue goes there. Yeah, there it is. We do this. Then we do this. Okay, right? I'll move orange then. Oh, I see. It springs me up. Okay, then we can do this and this. Do this and this. Oh, hold on. Where did it go? It's sitting on the portal. Alright. Got it. I don't think that was the solution at all. This is another test that I don't think that was right at all. I think there was a better way to solve that. And that wasn't it. This angled lasers thing usually feels bad. I think part of why I don't care for the Minecraft thing is because most of these maps are just workshop maps, but objectively worse to play. Yeah, I think the coolness of it is that it's in Minecraft. You know, I think these maps would be more enjoyable to play on the workshop. Did that whole oh, I remember this map. We played this recently. I remember playing this. Okay, so we get orange here. Get the cube. Now, okay, hold on. Is this a respawning cube? Are they all respawning cubes? They're not. This one is not a respawning cube. Good to know. Oh, what's up, Maddie? You made it. The coolness wears off when you realize how buggy it is. Yeah, totally. Okay, so this goes, let's say, through. I think we need to put it through. Like this. What does this do? I feel like we didn't need this button before. But we can go through here now, and we can move this to here. I didn't trust it. For good reason, honestly. Then we can pick this up. I remember doing exactly this, actually. Like, just straight up solving this test in a linear fashion. Oh. What happened to my portals? Oh, the light bridge. Okay, that was confusing because it was still visible in the portal. Great. It's a thing. I should have known that that's what that did. I did not. That was my fault, sort of. I have no one to blame but myself. Okay, go through. Yeah, that's true. There was no indicator connecting it to the bridge. So I take it back. That was not my fault. Yeah, there's nothing on this light bridge that says it would be gone. And the fact that it was in... okay. All right. Do like this. That's fine. The fact that it was still visible in the portal, like if you look closely in here, like because of the way the portals take a still three-dimensional snapshot of what was through it, like there's still a parallax effect. You could see it looking through there. But because of limitations in the Minecraft engine, they can't have a live parallax effect. My portals are still there, but the cube was fizzled when that door closed. And now my light bridge is still there. I don't know. It's all good. It doesn't matter a ton. Sorry I haven't attended many streams. I got blocked by your friend, so you're sad. It's all good. How would I react if like 90% of the mods you're making will either be discontinued or not as cool as promised? I mean, yeah, it feels bad. Honestly, here's what feels even worse than that, is that most mods that I hear about for Portal, I expect them to be canceled before they finish development, because that's kind of how it goes. We've seen a lot of great mods, but we've also been promised a lot of mods, and they just don't live up to the hype. Why? You can only see one layer of fizzle field. Nope, that you could see that one still. You just can't see that one. Even through the glass. How strange. Does this one recycle? I need to know now which ones recycle and which ones don't. Okay, that one does not recycle. Okay. Good, good. I think this drops this fizzle field, so let's just do this. Perfect. Then that drops this fizzle field. What do I need in the end? I need it to go there. I think I could do this. Then I could do... Let's see, if I put orange here, I get the laser coming out, but then I need this cube here as well. So if I respawn this cube, I won't have enough time to run over here. If I put... this is kind of tricky. As the person who manages mod channels and community mod promotion in the Portal modding Discord, I have seen like 99% of mods die regardless of quality. Yeah, that's why like when Portal Ambition, which is mostly Rye, Rye's been working on it. When it released, like anytime a mod releases a pre-release publicly or a beta publicly, or even like releases some content to streamers, I get a little more hope. Because then I'm like, oh, it's not just that they said they're working on it, but they're a perfectionist and it'll never come out, or, you know, whatever else happens. But there's something real here. So even if they give up on development for whatever reason, like life happens. I understand this is a hobby for most people. So it's not paying the bills. So when life happens and stuff gets discontinued, if there was some kind of public beta or private beta, at least there's something to play. Ambition was like that. I really enjoyed playing Ambition, and from what I understand, Rye is back at it. So Ambition might become a thing even yet. But something like, I mean, here, let me pull up my Steam page real quick. Let me see. I don't think Commander would let me stop working on Divinity. She would probably like actually stab you. See? Yeah, that's true. Okay, where was I gonna go? Store, wish list. You can see my wish list. I'll scroll down so it's mostly Portal. Oh, I guess there's not a lot on the store, but here's what I'm sad about. I am sad that of the 4 Portal mods that are listed and not released yet on Steam, I only have hope for one of them being released ever. Like, release date to be announced, release date to be announced, release date coming soon, release date to be announced. I'm just not entirely sure. I haven't heard anything about this development. These screenshots look dope for all these, but that's just because it's Portal and I love the screenshots from Portal. Honestly, Divinity screenshots look the best because of those custom fields. Like that is excellent. Here, if you want to see my regular wish list as well, here's what I've got. Operation Black Mesa, I'm probably the most excited for out of all of these. I just put it down in the games that I think are gonna take longer. This has been in development for like, what, 10 years or something? And honestly, it's coming along great, but it's a slow project because it's a passion project. Judas, I believe, is from the makers of BioShock, and I'm missing a lot of Portal mods that are also on Steam. What? Well, if they've been released, then I have them in my library, not my wish list. But this is just mods that like haven't come out yet that I wish listed. Ambition's almost done. Fifel and Rye are just doing some finishing touches stuff last time I checked. Yeah, he told me that he was picking it back up and that he's making a lot of progress, so that's exciting. Yeah, Operation Black Mesa. Judas looks amazing. I quite enjoyed BioShock. I quite enjoyed BioShock Infinite, honestly, and having a mod come out that is very similar to both of those. I mean, it looks... I'll just show you the trailer. I hope I don't get demonetized for this. Actually, I don't know if there's language, so I'll just show you the visuals in the world. But like, it's excellent. There's splicers. It just looks... It looks exactly like BioShock Infinite, except slightly different world. Like, kind of mechanical. A lot more robots. A lot less gene splicing. Missing system failure, intrusion, growth, singularity, collapse, and alive and kicking. Yeah, doesn't this just look like going back down to Rapture, but with robots instead of splicers? Like, this is so cool. And then you've got like, you know, you're part robot or whatever, so you've got all these mods and stuff for it. So it's going to be the same game. And I love that. Anyways, okay, let me look for those ones. Let me hold on. System failure. Oh, you're right. Add to my wish list. Intrusion. There's such quiet music coming from the game. There. Growth. This one? Yeah. Oh, that looks good too. But are any of these actually coming out? Like, do you have hope that these will release? Oh, this is an interesting one. These chambers are the original chambers. Wait. Portal Alive and Kicking is a full remake and reimagining of Valve's award-winning title Portal. Using the visual capabilities of Portal 2, Alive and Kicking slips you back into the cold test chambers of Aperture Science to retell the original story of Chell and GLaDOS. This is interesting because, now I know it's not everyone's favorite, but when Portal with RTX came out, I don't know, like, it's kind of like this. Oh, I can show you guys what I'm looking at. So this feels a little bit like when Sky Oblivion was making a lot of progress, and then Bethesda dropped Oblivion Remastered kind of feels like Alive and Kicking was remaking Portal in Portal 2. You see the similarity there? Remaking Oblivion in Skyrim, remaking Portal in Portal 2. And then Valve dropped Portal with RTX, which updated the visuals from Portal 1 and kind of refreshed it to look a lot better. And so that, I feel like, kind of stepped on this mod. Yeah. All right, where were we? We weren't even on Steam. Here we go. We were back playing this stuff. That was a nice little foray into what mods exist on Steam. Now, potentially, we just need it to go there, which means we probably need the cube in here, which means, to what I was thinking originally, let's get this in here. Let's put this... Can we put it on the other side of this fizzle field? Like, if we drop it right here... Nice try, ASDF. That's not how it works. Okay, apparently that's not how it works either. Like, if I drop this here, not standing in the fizzle field. I missed. Oh, I can't grab it through the fizzle field. That is interesting. Let's try it again. There's also Desolation, but that won't be for a while. I feel like I couldn't wishlist that one for some reason. I missed again, right? Why is it so hard to hit these things? The world may never know. Why is it so hard to grab the cubes? The world does know. It's because it's in Minecraft, of course. Okay, that one was too close. Oh yeah, doesn't auto respawn. That one's too close. That one was still too close. I don't even think this is the right way to solve this test, but I've yet to solve any test in this pack of them that felt like the right solution. So, okay, that did the thing. Now... I can go into that chamber and grab this cube and bring it out here. Except that I can't do that. I can do that. Okay, hear me out. Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put blue. Then I can go through here and grab this guy. Then I can go into here and do something like this. Then I can go back into... Oh, this isn't going to be right, though. If I put blue here, then that doesn't really help. Because I needed it to be out there. So let's rethink this again. Desolation looks good. It'll probably be the best Portal fan game. Yeah. Oh, Desolation has no public Steam page. That's right. I think I added Desolation as a bookmark in ModDB. I don't think Commander would let me have a map this broken in Divinity. Once again, she would be delivering a knife into one or more of your vital organs. Yeah, totally. Singularity Collapse, Agalma, and Ambition are the top of my list for mods that will probably release. Okay. Alive and Kicking was before Portal RTX, but I prefer this look over Portal with RTX. Yeah, I think a lot of people ended up preferring Portal 2 over Portal with RTX, which makes a lot of sense. All right. If I do this, what if I put this like here? What if I do this? I wish I could save and load, but I don't trust it anymore. Okay, forward a little bit. Ouch. Now I can do this and still have access, potentially, to drop that first fizzle field. So if I go back out with blue, then I can move the cube and then get back out. But I would need to move the cube. I don't know, man. This is kind of tricky. I feel like I'm just not getting it. It nukes my GPU with that something. Portal with RTX is nice at times, but inconsistent if it's an improvement or if it's worse. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I've really enjoyed playing Portal mods in the base game, Portal RTX, if there's no custom assets. So that was enjoyable. But yeah, like a 3080 barely handles Portal with RTX. It really isn't enough to handle streaming it in 1440 at 165 frames. It's not even getting close. My monitor's 165 hertz, and it's just not even close to that. So, not the best experience out there. It keeps saving the world, and I keep thinking that I'm close, but I'm not at all. All right, I think maybe if I go through and get this cube, then I could walk back out. Let me just do it. Okay. Get the cube over here. I don't know that this is right, but there's that wall. So this must be it. Get the cube over here so that I can do this. Then set this back up so that it goes and drops the second fizzle field. Then put the portal here. Then put the portal here, and we have the cube. That was what I was missing. I honestly didn't look at that wall at all. Shame on me. It was there for a reason, and anything that's there should be used. Custom assets are problematic for RTX. We tried seeing how Divinity looks with RTX, and it was, the foliage was all black rectangles, and the sky was gone. That was a clean laser puzzle. I quite enjoyed that one. That was good. So props to whoever devved that one. It was a good port too. So, alright, what do we got in here? That's it. That's all we got. Does this respawn? Sure does, Billy. Alright, let's go put this over here. Does that turn this to a push? It turns it to a push and drops the thing. So we need to do this. Let's just go up, see what's up here. All we need to do is get up here with the cube. So that is wonderful. I forgot to see if there was a wall on that side. There's not. Okay. Well, if we don't press E. If we respawn the cube, then we stand on the button. That gets the cube up there. Then we just have to move this over. Then how do we get up there? That's a good question. How do we get up there? Well, we can just walk to here. Excuse me? Please allow me to walk to there? Why do I feel like there's a wall on that side over there that I missed? Pulling won't really help me. Okay, hang on. I know this is... I need to see what's up here because I didn't look that carefully. Okay, there's no wall. And I imagine that button up there doesn't do anything but open the door. Loving the evil phantom funnel in the portal. Oh, yeah. Oh, or wherever it went. Over there. Yeah. It's a little wonky. Okay, I didn't even move. I literally turned my head. Alright, let me on the thing, please. Man, it really just shoves you out. Oh, there's a button. There's a cube over there. Oh, it's in a pipe. That's too bad. Okay, so then how do we... This? I don't think that is enough height to fling the cube all the way up. But if we do that from the top... So we would need to figure out a way to respawn the cube from up there, which I don't know that we can do either. Oh, okay. We go up here. Slowly. If this is the same height, so if we do the momentum trigger, like this, in theory, we should be able to get over there. And if we can't make this, then I'm just gonna say that we did it. Okay. Phew, it worked. Sometimes it's simpler than I think. Why is this here? Invisible fizzle field. Oh, that's here because we need to go out over here. Got it. No detail is unused until it is unused. Oh, a companion cube. We probably need that. Really? You're gonna put barrier blocks in there so I can't have that companion cube, even though we should be able to put portals through this? Is that how this is? No, I don't accept that. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, I guess I have to accept it. Lame. Don't give me a portalable surface and not make it portalable. That's not how it works. Also, I kind of hate when the floor tiles are the same as the ceiling tiles. It makes me feel so like liminal space, like upside down is right side up. It's really hard. Actually, this is feeling a bit like Ambition, if I'm being honest. We're kind of in the back office space, floating around with arrows pointed in the right direction. So it's kind of fun that we were talking about it. Oh, do we get to break through this? No, that would be silly. You know what else would be silly? Being able to put portals down anywhere except for the death wall. Seriously? We're only allowed to put portals on the death wall? What is happening? Why is this a thing? Where else can we put portals? Here? What? I'm so confused. Well, oh. Okay. It's the first broken glass that we can actually jump through. Good. All the other ones we couldn't jump through. And that one, we can jump through. Just remember that for the future. What does this do? This turns off the beam and opens the exit, which is over there. Okay, let's get this going. Then maybe we have to put it over there. Not entirely sure. I mean, we can go get it now. We can have it with us. Maybe. If this lets us out. No. That won't let us go up out of it. Why would that be a thing? Why would the obvious solution be workable? Could never be me. But in the being in the modding community is funny because I get to be friends with like 50 people all making cool mods. Honestly, true. That's really cool. What if I put orange like here? That doesn't really help me. What if I put it here? That gets it to that wall. Okay, it's getting closer. Not close enough though. How do I get the cube over here? It's not like this turns to a pull. It just turns off. I mean, we could catch it in the beam, then We could put a portal... I don't know. I get to tell Stefan H in voice chat that the ending he wrote for Revolution was stinky. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, we catch it. Do we need to, like... Portal? Is that, like, we need to catch it? We literally... Okay, I did not walk forward. Please don't throw me through a portal that I didn't walk into. I was just standing next to the wall. These mechanics are stinky. I think I should not have played as much of this mod as I have. Which is all of the maps they made available. I suppose I can just go into here and catch it. Okay, can't catch it. I could go like this. And then go in and catch it, potentially. Is that close enough to catch? I can go... through, take it. I can't take it. Okay, well that is the solution. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so frustrating. I like solving the test. I'm primarily here to solve the test. And not being able to put a portal down or grab a cube is really frustrating that I have to keep redoing it. Okay, that would allow me to get the cube. So I'm gonna adventure mode this and catch the cube because these mechanics are really hard to work with. I can't adventure mode it and catch the cube because the catch button doesn't work in adventure mode. So let's say I have the cube on this button. Let's try to figure out how to get over there while the cube is on the button. Oh man, we only need the door to snap open for a second. We could put the thing down there and then make it so that we put the cube on. I don't know. What's over there? There's nothing over here. This is an extremely frustrating test to work with in this. I mean, honestly, out of all your streams, the Minecraft mod ones are the streams I'm least interested in watching. Yeah, they're the ones that I was the most interested in playing in well, aside from the Divinity maps, because those were awesome. But I was very excited about this mod. And it honestly is really cool as like a tech showcase. But solving these chambers in it has been a frustrating experience. Hi, Octavius. Welcome in. Honestly, if you're getting frustrated playing the Minecraft content, just do something else. This is the last map pack. So after today, I will be done with the content. And I'm not anticipating playing more when they release more maps, but maybe. I don't know. If they fix some of these buggy physics things, let's try it again without getting frustrated. I'm gonna jump into this one while that's flying. What happened? How? Huh? Excuse me? It's making me angry. I'm not really angry. I mean, anytime I get angry, I play it up a little bit because that's what content creators do. Because, you know, I'm pretty chill. We could go like this to get over there. Let's say we got the cube over there. I think maybe we would put orange down. We'd put the cube back there, put orange down there, put orange up there. The cube would snap onto the button just now, and then we would walk through. And the test would be over. Like, we figured it out logically. I am not gonna go through the pain of getting that to work in Minecraft to solve this test chamber. Honestly, listen bro, I'd hook you up with some good content, but Divinity Chapter 2 just isn't polished enough for a streamer build yet. Yeah, no, I feel that, because if you put it out too soon and the public starts to see it, but it's really buggy, there's a lot of people that'll write it off as like, oh, it's never going to be good enough. And you don't want bad public perception. So, all right, what do we have here? This is a laser cube. Is there a laser receptacle anywhere? Up there. How does that help? Oh, okay. Straight through here. Got it. It's already pointed the right direction. Like, you might as well have just spawned it right there, to be honest. This should drop... Okay, standing too close to the physical field. Good, good, good. That drops the field, which allows us to do this and get this over here and open the door. How is this so simple? How do you put a test like that after a test like the last one? You stick in a portal too? You're not gonna dive into the wonderful world of Minecraft Portal? Oh, we're done. We have wrapped up now all of the content available in the first public release version of Portal Java Edition. Thank you very much. We did it. I only had to skip one test. Aside from the ones that we skipped because the pause menu broke and I had to reset the map, which was actually a pack of maps. So then we skipped ones we had already done. Also, we did solve the one that I was stuck on for a while. Purgatory is over. Hopefully I solved everything enough to get to, what is Portal Heaven? I know they say Android Heck is a real place. It's your birthday, happy birthday. Also, happy birthday to Belle, who mentioned it in the Discord probably like 2 weeks ago, and I don't think I ever said happy birthday. So, happy birthday, Octavius. Doing anything fun? I think it'd be fun. You guys, would you rather have this music? Here, hear me out. Here. I have my music set up on the server that I own. So, let me see. Music. Harris Heller. Let me get new playlist. I'm gonna call this one Hype. Rename Hype. Honestly, these hype tracks are pretty hype. Stream over now, or can I link a workshop map? You can link a workshop map. Why not? I'll go look at Discord. That's Disc Cleanup, not Discord, because I'm in my server right now. Alright. We're gonna get hype tracks going. Because these are pretty fire. Not gonna lie. I keep moving so far from my monitor. It's because I moved it at a different angle, and so now I'm trying to center myself again. It's fine. Okay, Discord. I'm gonna go into Discord, and I'm gonna figure out... Wow, this is mixed a lot different than the lo-fi. Imagine that. I'm gonna go get all this stuff working. Oh, am I logged in? I'm logged in, let's go. Vile Evil Purgatory with extra pineapple. Oh, created by Nuclear Shill. Okay. Alright, War. What do you got for us? Let's see it. Oh, you're getting a laptop. Nice. Now you can do AI Portal 2 maps. Wouldn't that be fun? An update is available for Reshade. That is wonderful. Thank you for that. Single player. Vile Evil Pineapple. Is this going to be exactly the same map that I just played, but with pine? Did you actually put a pineapple in this? Should I be looking for that?
That shrieking voice you just heard is the lovely Blarkbard, my assistant. She's the backbone of this facility.
Good.
Sorry, fellas, she's married to producing seeds that germinate and detach from her exoskeleton at high speeds in search of human hosts. We keep her behind glass.
Okay. Ooh. Man, honestly, I see green. I just tried to press C to zoom in. That's not how it works anymore. How does anything work anymore? An auto lift? Good, good. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Okay, I need a single cube to get up this. I need an energy ball to be in each of these receptors. That needs to be sent from... Oh man, this is fun. I like this a lot. Okay, from... Oh, sheesh. I can't see through the grate very well. Alright, let me drop down. Okay, from... I don't know. What does this do? Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's a forever ball, right? The green one is a forever ball until I respawn it manually. What does this do? This does something over there. I don't know, man. All right, let me see. Let me see here. I think that's in the right spot. That needs to be directly over this. Let me off the button. That should do something. Oh, okay. Lovely. This is good. I think. Maybe I should be on the other side of this. Oh, I keep trying to press F now instead of E. How? What? What happened? What did I do? It's like I accidentally pressed no clip. I can't move. Why can't I move? I can't even fire portals. What is happening? What? I pressed F, which I think enables the flashlight. Let me see what I tried to do. No, I don't know. Let me just restart the level. That is not how it's supposed to go. Okay, never press F. Now it's don't press F, press E. Yeah. I still can't move. What?
My assistant. She's the backbone.
How? Hang on. This should reset everything, right? And then I should be able to do it. Oh, what's happening? Can I move now? I still can't move.
The voice you just heard is the lovely Blarkbard, my assistant. She's the backbone of this facility. Sorry, fellas.
Check my keybinds and settings. There are no keybinds. It removed all my keybinds except for the developer console. That's the only button that I have now. What? What's quick save? F5? And F9? How do you, well, the menu still works, obviously, so... That was weird.
She's married to producing seeds that germinate and detach.
F6 and F7? Okay, I'm gonna reset it to default, because... Oh, can I just use defaults? Yeah. There we go.
Exoskeleton at high speeds in search of human hosts.
That was so weird. All of my keybinds deleted? Guys, if I didn't stream these moments, no one would ever believe that that actually just happened. Right? Like, I pushed F. Oh, those got deleted too. That's fine. I don't need that in my life. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll do this. We'll figure out exactly where it lands. Now, this map isn't the evil pineapple Okay, that's not... Okay, alright, okay. This map isn't Evil Pineapple because it removes your keybinds, is it? Because that would be pretty terrible. That's a little bit off. It should be fine. Okay. Thank you very much. Now I have this cube. What does this do? Respawns another one. How do I get back up there? Don't know. I could get back to the lift, except that I can't get back to the lift. This needs to come out from here. I mean, I could do that one with this cube, right? Oh, I see. Okay. I can't get over there with this cube on the button, because that blocks it off. So I could... do it from this side. Oh. Actually, I think I locked myself. Yeah. Well, it's not a lock, but it's not happy. Oh, now what have I done? I'm actually embedded in the wall. Okay. Let's try this again. Getting stuck in the fizzler should kill the player normally. Well, maybe I have divinity invincibility. Divinity immortality. How do I get over there, man? Oh, maybe I need to be on the other side. There's no way you would do a cube toss, but I suppose I could reset it from this side. Let's get over there with the thing on our side. That wasn't it. Okay, this is fine. Now let's walk over here. Let's reset this. Then we'll walk over here. Then we'll reset this guy. Run. Okay, let's try it again. Then we'll run. Good. We should have run to there instead. It's fine. We can do this. Nope, we can't do that. I was gonna go get the other cube. What is this? Oh, a Frankencube? What respawned? Does this go in a loop forever? Is that just so you can have the noise of a Frankencube doing its thing forever? That respawns both of those cubes. Why would you... The world's goofiest anti-trapping? Okay. Oh, I didn't look at what this does. This respawns itself? Okay. I mean, we can get over here now. With the companion cube. We can swap the cubes, and then we could have both cubes and maybe do a cube stack jump. Because then we can respawn the companion cube here. I mean, I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced this is right either. I don't even think 2 cubes high of stacking will get us up there. That's about right. No, it would need to be a slightly diagonal cube stack. Which we might be able to do. That's so janky though. Feels weird being in regular Portal after we've been in Minecraft Portal for so long. Okay, we need that like a lot closer. Is this like a known exploit or am I breaking ground here? This cheese stinks. Hey. It's not even cheese. It's not working. Okay, I forgot what I'm even trying to do. Let's see, I need one to go in there. There. So it needs to come up from the ground over there. I need... What do I need? That one respawns. Does this one respawn too? Does. I don't know. I don't really, I feel like I need to be on that lift, but I don't really know what the point of being up there is. Huh. Well, you're in an evil, vile purgatory. With a pineapple. With extra pineapple. Alright. Also, how do we even get back up here? I guess if there's a divinity field and we're in here, but how would we get into here? These are the things that I would like to know. Maybe I'll try getting that first one in there first, just to see if that does anything. What's under here? Just lights? Oh, there's offices down here. Interesting. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, that's about right. It needs to be higher. Okay, that, when this divinity field drops now, that should go where I need it to go. But how do we drop this divinity field now? We need it to go up there to drop this field. Okay, so we can't have it be over there. Where is it landing? Is that it? Okay, now I get over here. So I need that one to respawn while I'm next to this lift. So I do need to do a swap. Oh, right. Swap entails swapping. And now I have to do the whole thing over again. Oh, maybe not. What are the odds that finishes the test for me? How did that even happen? Hey, odds are good. And I died. And I died. Thanks for that. The odds were low, but never zero, except that I am ASDF, therefore odds are zero. That was amazing. Okay. I'm vibing it. That one feels like it's right. Did I get it? Oh, it feels so good. Okay, we go over here. Then we do like this. That's not right. Okay, go over here. Do ourselves a little cube swap. Almost botched the whole operation. Okay. Then, I think what we can do, we have to respawn this guy. Then we can do this. Wait. Why does that... Oh, it's only when that thing is done. Okay. Your head out? Alrighty, thank you for the good luck, I'm gonna need it. Okay, this, so we have to get that ball set up. It needs to be on this side, but we can't drop that or we'll never be able to get back here. So how do we get it to this side without... We need to get it to this side while we're on this side. Then we need to drop the divinity field at the right time. How do we drop it from this side? We can drop it from over there, but then we can't get back. And in order to get back from the other side, we need to have it go into there, and then it gets trapped. It's kind of diabolical, don't you think? Then what do we even do once we're up here? All of these lifts are combined only when the thing is in there. So we would need to get up the lift somehow? There is a way to respawn everything from in here. Don't... Okay, yeah, that's one way to respawn everything, I suppose. I could be quick saving now that we're back in Portal. I just am scarred for life by the other thing. Doesn't look like it lines up, you know? Okay, so we do this. We do this. Save here. Now that we're here, I feel like going over here with this cube is the right idea. Oh, okay, so we can drop the field from this side by respawning that cube. So let's do it once. We need the right timing though. Actually, we don't need the right timing. But now we need to drop this cube when it's on this side, so it respawns. Then we need to go back again once we get it going up on the tall side. Oh, please. Okay, so we do this, it goes there. I think that's close enough. Okay, now we cube swap these again. And we drop the field. While we're on this lift, I think I'm gonna save here. Alright, we're here now. So we can get back down. What does that do for us? We can go there. We still need to swap the cubes, but we need to do the extra step of bringing it up here in order to swap it every time. And we need to do the same thing again, but from up here. Oh man, this is annoying. It's annoying, but in like an annoying, well-crafted puzzle kind of way. But definitely annoying. Okay, we need to time this just right. I think, actually, we don't need to time it just right. Does this not go down enough? Okay. I need to keep that up there at all costs. Might as well take this with me. I'm gonna need it. Is there a thing on the floor over there? No way. What is this connected to? That. Oh, good. Okay, we can do that. So we're doing another swap. I think I kind of figured it out. I don't know what to do about the other one, but I know what to do for this one. At least I think so. Then here's the tricky part. Okay, so we can only... Oh, there's mesh there, so we need to do it again. Let me go see... Let me go see what this is all about. Now that we can see what's up here. Because I don't know that we even need to do another swap. I think we will. Sure will. You know what I think one of the mechanics is going to be somehow? I don't even know how. It's just what I think. I think one of the mechanics is going to be like putting the companion cube on there and using this cube somewhere else for something. But I wouldn't even know for what. Okay, I think we can drop this there now. Blue is still up there. What does it do up there? Oh, it makes that angled. Oh, I hope that's the right timing. That's good. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna need to swap these again, so I'm just gonna go swap them. Save a bunch. Swap. Save some more. Now, this guy... I'm pretty sure needs to come out over here. Because that'll angle up and then that'll do the first round. But I'm gonna save while I'm on top here. Because we need to get this timing right. And that should go all the way to the exit. This is really cool. I'm gonna leave the divinity field down. Hopefully, I don't need to go do something else while that's being done. Did it do the thing? I'm gonna save. I need to go see what's going on over there. Oh, I can't no-clip. No. Oh, I can't spell. Okay, well, I can't no-clip, so I guess I'll just trust that it did the thing. Interestingly enough, it respawned on this side. If we... I don't know. There's some maps I can't no-clip in. It's like it prevents movement when I turn no-clip on. I lost my no-clip command. Hang on. Bind K SV cheats. I can't spell at all. 1 no-clip. Yeah, when I turn no-clip on, I think when I do any cheats, actually. Oh, impulse 100 works. So let's find F. SV cheats 1. Impulse 100. So flashlight works again. No clip doesn't work though. I don't know. It's pretty odd. I just jumped down here without putting another portal thing back up there. So that might have been a mistake. But I saved up there. So now if I respawn that other cube, I can get back. Let's get back with that on the right side. Oh, I didn't mean to do that actually. Okay, let's go back over here. I think maybe... Is there any way for me to get this to the other side from here? I don't think so. This one made it all the way to there. We need one to go over there, but the only way to do that is to have the ball bouncing on this side, then drop the field, but the only way to drop the field from this side is to get the ball over there. And I don't even know how to get back up to the top, honestly. We can get back up there if we're locked inside this chamber with the divinity field down. That might be the answer. Let's get... Okay. Let's get on the other side of this. Because then we can go back up where the lift is. And we might need to do this from inside where the lift is. So if we're here, we can manipulate this cube. We should have a null portal now. And we just put it here, right? Now the trick is, how do we get this cube up with us? Well, now that we've done that, we can cube swap this back up to the top, right? So we just need to reset the puzzle again, which we can do by going down here. All right, it's coming together. I'm digging it. Oh, let's do this. We'll go get our companion cube. I like the satisfaction of ending it with a companion cube. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, if you bash your head against this field, it does fizzle you. Good to know. Okay, then we bring this guy over there. Bit tricky. Hold on. How do we get through there from this side? We need to dissolve this cube somehow. How do we get in this side after resetting the thing? Maybe we put this... Oh, I think what we need to do is this in here, because we can access that later. Then... No, because we can't respawn the cube now. If we respawn the cubes, I don't know if we can go out and get the companion cube. Maybe we can. Maybe we just fire it through the mesh. No, because we can't see that from here. So we might need to put one up there, then go down through here. No, because then we can't cross over to the other side anymore. We could by removing this, but then we can't get back up there. So what am I missing that makes this easier? Because we need this to be on there. Is there any way to kill that cube from over here? No. Unless touching it to the energy ball thing kills it. No. Worth a shot. We could maybe fire an energy ball at it. Would that kill it? But then that involves... I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I could throw it and run. But that's cube throw. I'm not sure I'm in the right spot, but I'm gonna save. We'll just yeet this thing and head over. Didn't quite yeet it far enough. I mean, gotta solve it with a cube throw, right? It's less wonky than bashing my head. You could have used portals with the pellet. Oh, to respawn the cube. Oh, cause yeah, it would respawn the cube. We could have put the companion cube on the other side. Hang on. We could have put the companion cube on the thing. No, because if the companion cube is on the thing... This map is a bit silly. I feel like if we do this... We maybe could put a portal like here and there. That would respawn this guy. But I don't think it would give us enough time to get back to here. What? I don't like that. I don't know what I hit, but it's going at a weird angle now. I'm just gonna like gently place it on the edge and run. Stuck. It does require a bit of a throw. Cubes only respawn when hit with a pellet and Rexora. Interesting. Well, given that I'm out of time for the stream today, I'm happy with this for now. If it makes Commander TNT angry that I solved your test with a cube throw, I don't want to be stabbed. That's all I'm saying. I would not like to be stabbed. That was good. It was a bit repetitive, but I think that was the whole point. Vile, evil, purgatory. So given that you were on brand with naming it, and then giving somebody a test where they have to continuously redo the same action over and over and over and over again. Commander hates this map, so I don't think she cares. Alright, that was a lot of fun. That was fun. I think I hit my limit in how many Minecraft maps I'm gonna play. I think the bugs and the wonkiness of the mechanics just started getting to me towards the end. But I played through like 30, 40, 50 chambers. I don't know how many there are in total. I should probably know because I'm one of the champion streamers of this mod. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was good. And then we got to play Vile Eagle Purgatory with extra pineapple. Although I didn't see any pineapples. So I don't know how you can tell me it was extra pineapple if there were no pineapples. Maybe I should downvote it. Needs more pineapple? To leave a comment, view this item in the Steam Workshop. How do we go to the Steam Workshop? Steam Workshop. I am fairly confident that that's the first workshop map I've ever commented on. That's about right. Yeah, that feels right. Awesome. Not enough ratings. It shows it in game as 2.5, but yeah, cool. Also interesting to show a star rating if you only get thumbs up or thumbs down. But whatever, that was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed that. So yeah, I guess that does it for today. I never hit this thing at the start of the stream. So if you're here by now, I guess you like my content. So you should like it. That's all I'm saying. If you like it, like it. And if you don't like it, don't like it. Either way, Please, please, oh please engage. Is that the script that YouTube wants me to say? Something like that. I don't know. They're happy with engagement, but we're chilling. I am the 1 like on this video right now. Solid. Well, I liked your map and you liked my video, so I don't know if that makes us even. You were 100% of my likes. I was 1 out of 7 of your ratings. I might be 100% of your likes. Who knows? All right, I gotta get going. Thank you guys for coming on by. I hope you have a great week, I suppose, until I see you next time. And we'll be back with more of the maps that you recommended in the future. So take care, everyone.